This was the home of Dr. Austin M. Lindley, a prominent Urbana surgeon and physician, and his wife Minnie. Although Lindley was educated at the University of Illinois and Cincinnati Medical College, his best teacher was probably his father Malin, who Austin joined in a medical partnership at the ripe age of 23. Side by side, they worked together for nearly 40 years. Not only did they care for generations of local residents, Austin was also the surgeon for the Peoria and Eastern Railroad for 50 years. In 1895, Austin and Minnie decided to build a house in keeping with his respected and well-paid professional standing, and hired local architect Rudolph Gill to design the home. Although Gill grew up in Urbana and trained under Nathan Ricker at the University of Illinois, he had moved away from town after graduation, working for several years as a draftsman at the prestigious architectural office of Halliburton and Root in Chicago. Only recently returned to his native city, Gill was likely pleased with the commission to design the Lindley's home, hoping that it might attract future business.
When completed, the home won wide praise from local observers. The Urbana Weekly Courier stated, "The mansion is a subject of envy and speaks well for Dr. Lindley's business success." The article went further, pointing to its architect. The Lindley House, the article said, is a modern residence in every particular and is certainly the greatest architectural feat that Rudolph Gill has done since his residence in our city. Touring the inside of the home, the reporter continued, "The house is provided with gas, electric lights, steam heat, bathroom, speaking tubes, and in fact everything else tends to complete a first-class, up-to-date modern home." The house was built on a grand scale in the Queen Anne style that was popular in the late 19th century. The style is sometimes referred to as gingerbread ornamentation, and each time one looks, a different subtle detail is discovered. The main form of the house consists of pairs of steeply sloped intersecting gabled roofs, a common form of Queen Anne architecture. Some other notable features of the house are the asymmetrical facades, the ornately turned spindle porch, varying window types, the differentiating wall surface and wall surface materials, the complex roof line, and the bright colors. The interior of the Lindley house is just as exquisite as the exterior. Interior details include inlaid parquet floors, an oak gingerbread staircase, many original brass lighting fixtures, beveled and stained glass windows, butternut pocket doors, and decorative woodwork.
Rudolph Gill went on to have an outstanding career as an architect, spurred in part by the quality of his work on the Lindley home. The doctor continued his medical practice here until 1931 when he retired. He died in his home in September 1932.